What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Chef Yarneezy, the Pimp Master, and you're watching The Breakfast Club on URTV.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I don't know why I always have to think about that, but sometimes I do. And today is Tuesday, and it is going to be a wonderful day. Let me go ahead and share my screen so that we can go ahead and get ready for the day. Oh, there we go. All right. Looking at my favorite thing, US 30. Guys, look, I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I hope that you have your mind right. Before we get started trading, I really want to encourage everybody to take a deep breath in and breathe out. I would take a little bit more time to breathe, but the bell is getting ready to ring, so we don't want to miss that. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. L.A. Payne, and I'm the founder of the Network of Champions, Black Forex and Stock Traders, and I'm really excited about the week. Today, we're going to be talking about trading zones and how you find a zone. I really like using zones to trade. I have found it to be the most successful strategy, okay, where I've had a lot of success. So I definitely want new traders to try that out and see if it works for you. As always, we are not your financial advisor. We are educators, and we're providing education, okay? And I don't do that by myself. I have the luxury of sharing this platform with none other than the Pimp Master himself. Pimp Master, are you out there? Where did he go? What did I do with my screen? Sorry, guys. I have 300 screens up here. There he is. Go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. L.A. Payne.
I know you're like, this girl is just loosey-goosey today, and I am. I forgot I had what screen I had that on, but found it. I need 4 screens now, so find me a little setup. I need 4, so I can just see everything on my screens.
You need 4 screens.
I just said I need 4 screens. Why are you being funny?
That's a lot of screens.
I do, so that I can see all the different things that I have to look at one time.
So why don't you get 2 of these curved screens, or actually, you can get one 46-inch curved screen, right? And you can have.
I want to look at it like this. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
So get 2 36-inch curved screens, and you can split the screen.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's gonna make my head hurt.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll think about that. Is it all gonna fit on my desk? It just sounds really big and bulky.
No, it does. It fits on your desk because one screen will stack on the other screen. So you'll have 4 screens, and you have 2 screens, but you can split each screen.
Oh, okay. All right, Pit Master. Well, can you tell us where does the money reside this morning for US 30? Guys, we are running a little behind today, but it is okay. The bell is going to ring. As long as we don't miss the bell, it's going to be a beautiful day. So what do you see in the future of US 30?
Selling.
Selling like hotcakes, huh?
Yeah, I still see it selling, because if you think about it, what it has done now, it just kind of like, it has written the line of the lower half of where it's been riding for a while. Mm-hmm. And it's now wanting to hit the 33. Well, it hit the 33s already.
Okay? Yeah, it is. It's right now it's at 34.025, but it did drop pretty low, guys. Yeah. It did.
Yes. I believe it wants to come back down there. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at, several different hit spots. Oh. It has the room to grow, but it has several different hits that it can make on the way down. And I'm telling you, even so what was your topic today? Your topic is going to be what zone?
Right. Well, yeah, that's what I wanted you, when we come back, to kind of give an overview to those who are viewing of how they can find the zone, because that's what I was going to say, with all the different trading strategies that are out there. And I do think we have a lot of good ones, but the zone, I have consistently in one session been able to take $100 and take it to at least $800 in a session if I don't overtrade. Okay. And I think that's strictly, just strictly me. Okay, that's the zone. I'm buying up, I'm selling down. I'm buying up, I'm selling down. I'm focusing only on this zone. So I really like that strategy. I do think it's very effective. And I think that's something that we need to make sure, especially new traders, that they know how to do and that they're practicing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I've been able to do the same thing in the zone. I mean, it's almost like a set it and forget it mentality
Yeah.
until the zone runs out, because the zone does run out.
Exactly. And it changes, which is cool, right?
But guess what?
Hmm.
It seems to always come back to the zone.
It does.
It
It
always comes back
does.
to the zone.
It does. And I think that's what makes it effective. So that's why I want to focus on that today. Now,
Okay.
one other thing I do want to focus on when you start sharing your screen is, we're saying, guys, US 30 is in a strong sale momentum. I want you guys to start looking at your day chart. And if you go ahead and look at the day chart, good boogly woogly. Well, you will see. Well, what does this mean? Well, red means sale, right? Flat tops. What does flat tops mean? Very strong sale. Okay, so US 30 is definitely in a sale momentum and it is moving in that direction. So we definitely want to make sure that we're looking at this so that we're getting in a trade with the trend. Yarnell, there is a little echo still on your side here.
Really?
Okay, and so when I look at the week chart is beginning its descent for the sale as well. So what does this mean? This means stop getting in trades the wrong way. If you stop getting in trades the wrong way, that will keep you from losing money, right? Which we're all trying to avoid. But let's be realistic. You're going to lose money. That is a part of the process. And you're going to have good days. And you're going to have a bad days. That's just what it costs to be in the land of the living, right? But you cannot let losses keep you from being successful. And I highly encourage you to really, really, really see your success, see yourself being successful, see yourself mastering these charts, see yourself withdrawing your money. I wouldn't say weekly, I would say daily. Take that money daily and move it over to your account. Okay. So again, here is US 30. We're looking at US 30 on the week chart. We're looking at US 30 on the day chart. All right. Yes. And US 30 has a strong sell momentum. Now we're going to look at US 30 on the 4-hour chart. Now, on the 4-hour chart, US 30 is giving us some doji action. Some doji action is happening here, but this is getting ready to change in 2 minutes, okay, when the bell comes. So we want to be ready for that. Now let's go over here and have a look at NAS 100. Let's go ahead and bring Sunshine up, guys. Sunshine is phenomenal. Her accuracy is just absolutely ridiculous to be with NAS 100. Good morning, Sunshine. How are you?
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Grand Risings, everyone. I'm just over here looking at Naz and just thinking to myself, okay, I think I see what you want to do today. Um, so as everyone who knows me knows, I absolutely enjoy NAS. And one of the different strategies that I'm employing with NAS is finding out where the resistance is within NAS, right? And so lately, what I've been doing is looking for the resistance on different time frames. So I look on the 15, the 30, the 4, and the 1 hour, and I plot those throughout my chart. And what I have been noticing as of late is that when the resistance is mostly below price action, when all of it is below price action, we can really hope for a sale and a nice climb. And if it's all above price action, then we can look for no wait backwards we can look for a buy. And then if it's all above price action, we can look for a sale. And right now, NAS is really giving me some beautiful sale vibes right now, because not only is all of resistance above price action, but if you look at the shape that it's making, I'm starting to see a nice crown forming. And we're just waiting on NAS to decide when she wants to descend, because she's like a mean girl. She'll let you think you could sit at the table with her, but she might not let you eat. So be very cautious and just watch where she is and look for all of her to set up And when she does, she's going to take a nice little tumble. And I have a couple of zones in there that she's going to pass through and get me paid off of as well.
Very good. Very good. Okay. US 30 has started her movement now. Yeah. Are you seeing this, Chef Yarnell?
But of course I am.
All right. We got our buy up straight out the gate, and now we're pushing down for the sale. All right, guys. So we are going to be sharing some of our ideas. Of course, you're going to make your own analysis and your own decision. We will be dropping that for you in the chat. Let me go ahead and make sure that I have that screen pulled up for you. Right now, she's just moving down. And then NAS is kind of giving us a doji, doing a little bit of the same thing. Yeah. They're not ready. They're just moving kind of funny right now. Yeah. So let's see how they're going to continue to move. And then we will make the decision. Now, my new best friend, guys, is Euro NZD. I'm going to have a look at Euro NZD because I do like her. She has been hanging out in my zone all morning, and now she's gone to a new zone. This girl right here, Yarnell, is definitely good for 10 pips. Ooh, yes. All right. Right here, 70.54 to 70.82. Yes. And she pays like an indice, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Oh.
She does. Moves like one, pays like one. It's a beautiful, beautiful combination. All right. So as we said, we do have some sale momentum going on here with US 30, but it's coming down slow. Those of you who have the numbers, NAS, the idea for NAS has been shared. Once you get in that, if you would just post on the live that you are in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go over here. Very good. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, this is definitely moving and grooving. All right. Look, this is nice. And she's moving kind of slow. But, you know, I'm going to be kind of cool on US 30 right now because of the fact the RSI is down here. Let's see. Where is Brother Isaiah? Let me see. Very good. Brother Isaiah, if you could unmute so that we can hear you. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, we can't hear you. You sound really far away.
How about now? Can you hear me? Is this better?
Yes, that's better. Go ahead.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, what is going on with silver? As with the indices, silver is selling down. And I am actually projecting that silver continues to sell. Not really what I wanted to do, but that's what she's doing right now.
She's giving me a lot of sell vibes.
I do show a range for silver, 2502 to 26.47. So I am projecting that she may top 27.75, and then below will be 25.02. She almost at 25.02 right now.
Okay, thank you so much. There seems to be there's some kind of echo going on today, guys, with the audio. And I don't know how to fix it, but we'll have to fix it momentarily.
Yeah, I don't have anything else on but this. So,
no, you're good. I mean, you're crystal clear.
Oh,
okay. Yes, Nevaeh did change a lot of my settings. So who knows? I was talking to you guys for a good while this morning and no one could hear me. So I don't know. I'll have to play with that once we're offline. All right, so we've got silver moving down for the sale because it's giving that under the sea vibe right now, and I don't like that. We got silver selling down. Clearly, silver is pushing, and we have US 30 who is buying and selling. Once you get your trade ideas and you decide to get in, please let us know that you are in. We definitely want to make sure that we're all going in the same direction here. All right. I'm going to check the currency strength meter. I am still on Euro NZD. I'm just deeply in love. Okay. Especially when I have 5 bars in one. Yes. Okay. So Dr. LA is going to buy this thing. Look at her hanging out right here in this zone. And even in this zone right here, she is 70.60. Oh, I can go. Maybe I'll go 65 to 75. All right, what you got going, Sunshine?
I'm looking at Naz right now, and she is definitely going ahead and trying to take that nice little fall.
Oh,
The
yes.
bell
Look at
has
that. That's a
rung.
nice drop on NAS, ladies and gentlemen.
The RSI is pointing straight down. And if you know anything about NAS, her RSI is not oversold at 30, but she actually has a different oversold point. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm looking at this right.
Yeah, let me go ahead and make sure I
Because
put in
right
this
now,
trade. Now, this zone that you've called, this is a zone that I've been trading all morning.
she's been going back and forth in here.
Yes, and she's been quite nice.
So NAS isn't oversold until
Can you
about.
project your voice a little bit? Because you sound really low.
I'm sorry, my husband's asleep, y'all. NAS isn't oversold until about 13.38. And so even though the RSI is looking down and it is below 30, you are still safe. She has some more space to keep moving. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
always remember that each instrument has a different resistance area, and so you want to do your back testing to find out how low she can go. Can she go some more? And NAS can continue some more, okay? So don't be too afraid, but wait for that hook. And when you see that hook, just know that if she's already passed through a zone, then you can eat off of that zone coming back up in the buy.
Very, very good. Look at 30. 30 did some things. Go ahead. What were we going to say, Yarnell?
I want to add to Sunshine. If you go to the 1 hour chart on NAS, could you tell me what state, what city, what
I don't
city
even have to look. I don't even have to look, and I know the answer to that. Lord.
What city monument is that NAS is trying to make on the 1 hour chart?
You.
Oh.
No.
That looks like a St. Louis arch.
Does it look like a St. Louis arch?
You gotta be kidding me. You know the city. That's it. STL representing one time for your mind. Yes. NAS is definitely looking like the St. Louis arch is imminent. Yes, very nice. Very nice. I like that. And guess what else is looking about the same? Kenya? Yeah?
US 30, right?
Dirty 30, baby. The dirty
30. Of course. All right. It looks like, talk to us out there, Facebook. How are you doing on NAS? It looks like there was only one way to go on NAS. And if you went the only way that it was to go on NAS, well, you should be quite happy right now. Yes? Talk to me. How did we do on NAS, ladies and gentlemen?
NAS is looking nice.
1 second. Oh, she definitely moved in the direction we needed her to go in, guys. She definitely went in that direction. I don't know about you, but I got paid. How can you not get paid? Do you not see this candle? Definitely should have been able to clear that. Okay. Now, new investors, you really need to determine, what is your goal for this session? Those of you who've been trading for quite some time, I always say they probably should be at like $100 a minimum. But if you're struggling with that, let's just make it $30. Okay, let's do $30 that you can move back to your regular account. Let's try that. All right. So that was one. Look at it. Now she's pulling back. So I will hold up on her really quickly. Let's see. But this is a strong candle. Got a strong feeling that she wants to push past here. I always like to put a bar here. Okay. I want to put a bar here so that the movement can push through here. And then once it pushes through there, then you can kind of decide what you want to do, right?
Like it just did, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I already knew where I was going.
I just had US 30 meet resistance.
Okay, good. What was I going to say about this? With a push through, right? And then your pip count, because a lot of you are probably wondering, well, how many points should I take? Well, we talk about doing something really simple called 10 points and dip on indices or 10 pips and dips on Forex pairs. So if you're a new trader, you really want to consider just taking 10 or less. If the market is like too volatile for you, just take 5, okay? Because it pays you quite nicely. If you're using a broker like KOT, like we use, and you're getting paid $1 a pip. Okay, so you can maximize your earning potential if you're not consistent at that $100 minimum. You can maximize your earning potential by just doing 5 points. Okay, it works. Okay, so we see here Naz is pulling back because she's going back above that black line. All right, I don't know, something is talking. Is that trader assistant talking to someone? All right, we got a doji here on Naz. Now, when you see the doji, there's no need to have a heart attack, right? Because we're really trading from the higher time frame. And on the higher time frame, what is Naz doing? Selling. Okay, so I don't have time to have a heart attack. Okay, so when you see this doji, that is typically just the pullback. Okay, you look in your RSI, it's oversold. So when it's oversold, it has to go back into this purple. Let me make that purple a little darker for you. It has to go back into the purple. What's wrong with my chart, man? Okay, here we go. You want to make that purple a little, I'm going to make it a little darker. There we go. Okay. And it has to go back into the purple, okay, so that it can continue to go down. So we don't have a heart attack. But if you don't have the money in your account to support it, that's when it becomes a problem, okay? So that's why you have to make sure that you're practicing proper risk management, because if you have a lot of money in your account, then you're going to have a heart attack, you're going to close it, and you're going to lose your money, and the trade's going to take profit, all right? So that's the direction that we have Naz moving in. US 30 is on a straight buy up, okay? She is definitely buying. On our higher time frame, she's giving us doji vibes. On the 4-hour time frame, she's still giving us doji vibes, okay? There we go. There we have it. All right. And then let me go back over here to my best friend, Euro NZD. Oh, let me tell you something. When this girl breaks out, she breaks out. I like her. She's very kind. We've been hanging out for about 24 hours. It's been wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Pitmaster, what you got?
I am throwing some information out so you can capitalize on
the information.
Yes, I'm putting out a couple of trade ideas for you. How about that?
Very good.
So
just dropped one as well.
All right. If you're in, please let us know that you are in. You got to do some multitasking because we're in a couple of different worlds here. All right. I'm going to go get some TPs. Let me see here.
I'm in.
All right.
Who's in?
I'm in.
Now this right here, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put my black line here. All right. Because I want to see if she is going to push above here. I want to see if that is going to happen. Okay. So you have some silver ideas. You have some US 30 ideas and you have some NAS ideas. All right. Very good. Very good. All right, pushing. It's a little taking a little breath here. Isn't it kind of weird? They're slowing down a little early today.
Yeah, what time is it?
And well, they really didn't move.
Okay.
They moved a little bit, but it wasn't like ferocious or anything like that.
Yeah, I've got NAS stuck at a little bouncer between just about 5 pips. It's just moving up and down in one space right now.
Well, NAS had a nice initial move.
It did. At the door came out.
Yeah, and then it stayed there, which is good for me because I'm in a sell on NAS, so it's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. Awesome sauce.
Yeah,
so,
I woke up in profit this morning from that sale, from a sale.
That's awesome. So yeah, it's you know, with what's going on, especially with this, with Elon. Is it Elon Musk who just flew to space today?
Jeff
Bezos. Yeah, I always say Elon Musk.
I'm like, Elon Musk went to space?
Jeff Bezos, Virgin Galactic,
Wait, no, well,
Uh,
no. Virgin
blue, blue,
Galactic is
Wait,
blue
wait,
Ribbon.
wait. Is this a part of Hot Topics today? Let's go ahead and get ready for Hot Topics because I need to know more about who's riding out to space. Is the DIY investment
Where
diva
she
out
at?
there?
Where is
Where is she? Where is she? Let's
Hello,
talk about it. Who is
hello,
going to space today? Can somebody tell me what is going on?
Well, it's not a part of my hot topics today, but I'll tell you right now.
Yes, I'm
Richard
curious.
Branson? Wait,
But where are
no,
they going? Tell me
no.
they're not going to Mars. You know they
Okay.
have that whole Mars initiative going on. Tell me they're not going to Mars.
No.
Okay, so Jeff Bezos is going to
Bezos.
Bezos. He's going to the upper orbit. But the joke is
What?
that he
No, wait a minute. Is this for real?
It is
Yes.
Bezos.
Yeah.
he's on a
going
little
where?
rocket
They
ship.
launched today.
And
Like
they're going where?
into space.
Why?
It's 11 minutes. It's an 11-minute ride
Okay, wait a
into
minute.
space.
11-minute. Oh, to just like the outer,
Just the outer,
yeah,
the
a
outer
little
orbit.
higher than an airplane
Right.
type of
Right.
stuff.
So they
To
can
the
actually
outer
look back and see the
atmosphere.
Earth.
This is what you do when you
Now
get
the
some money.
difference
Let's ride
the
out. The
difference
next
between
meetup is in the outer planets. Well, the outer atmosphere. Wait a minute. Excuse me, guys.
so
You
the
are starting
difference
on the move. One
Yeah.
second, darling. Let me put
You're
this
starting
straight.
moving.
I need to get this money. Okay, I'm sitting up here talking. I need to get
Naz is
paid.
buying up.
Let's go. And they running.
Naz is buying back up at
Yes,
this point as
yes.
well.
Let's go. Who's hitting in the Facebook comments, honey? This thing is running. It's running.
Running
Up nicely. Wait a minute. I want you to see. Look at that. You
Yeah,
see
it just hit resistance at 34237. That's a resistance point.
Oh, very good, guys. I hope you guys are not missing this. My trade just hit. Bam. Just like that. Pull back, baby. And I'm going to get it back in. Isaiah, unfortunately, your audio is extremely muffled. We don't know what you're saying.
Silver is running.
Oh, whatever you did right there is amazing.
It's buying.
All right, very good. Moving in the up direction, the buyers have come into the market. Okay, the buyers have come. Don't miss it. I'm going to throw my little black line here. You know, I like to put my black line here so that I can see. And then once it pushes past my black line, I always get back in. I am not greedy. I am a strong believer of 10 pips and dip. Okay, I like to get in and get out of the market. I do not like to hang around. All right, I don't like to hang around. I want to get my money. I want to get out. And I want to go on with my day because I just think that's the best way for us all to go about this. All right. Back to going to the outer atmosphere. Now, how does this work, and why are they doing it again? Are they going to put like a Bitcoin machine out there or something?
Okay, so I've actually been covering this. So
All
what
right,
has
tell
happened
us.
in the last couple of days? First, Sir Richard Branson, he wasn't actually going to space. He just went to a place, like he went up high enough where he could feel weightlessness. And what he is trying to do is he wants to create a way for people to be able to afford to have that space flight. So his looks more like a plane.
Research.
It looks more like a plane.
Okay, 1 second. It's running up again, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead.
Now you have Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos who are fighting to reach outer orbit. But what's happening is Bezos isn't reaching outer orbit. And so him and Elon Musk, they have a little Twitter feud going on because Elon's like, ha ha ha, you're not going as far as I am. So
Wait. Elon Musk. What? I'm confused. So why is sorry guys, look, keep your eyes on the money. The money is still running. Okay, but why is Elon Musk? I hope you guys are getting in. I hope that we can talk about outer space and get paid at the same time. Okay. There's no confusion. When it goes past this black line, baby, get paid. All right.
Yes.
And we can do, oh, goodness gracious. Do y'all see this right here? Yes, baby. Yes. I'm moving my black line up again. Yes, baby. Yes. I'm not even putting in TPs. I'm just taking profit because it's running so fast. This is the moment that we waited for. Look at Nas. Come on now. Multitask. Get that money. What is wrong with you?
It's already been dropped. Hopefully y'all are ready for it because it's about to activate.
Hey, let's go. There is no way to go but up. Don't be greedy. Ooh, bam, bam, bam,
Oh.
bam. Come on, talk to
Sorry,
me.
hold on.
Let me know. This should bam, bam, all over. Let's go. What is happening with you guys? I should hear tears of joy. I should hear excitement out there. What is going on in the Facebook comment world?
Do your bam bam again with the horn. With the
Bam,
horn.
bam, bam. It's just that thing is beautiful. Do you not see this with your own eyes? You don't have to take my word from it. You don't. You can look at it. Is it pushing up? Oh, wait a minute. Here it come again, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. We will get back to outer space. But right now, these charts are going outer space. Okay. 94. I hope you guys are getting in making your own wise decisions. All right, I got a doji. When I get a doji, I hold up. When I get a doji, I hold up. I'm not gonna have a heart attack. All right, but if she does something crazy, then I will look. I will make a decision. All right, so let's see if she's done running. Normally, she likes to finish that upside down St. Louis arch. Somebody is saying, let me see your chart. She likes to finish this, okay? Normally, she'd like to finish it and come up here. So let's see. And as you can see, US 30 is hanging out here. So some of you guys should be in profit. Take your profit. If you're like, oh, where are you going? Where is she going? What are you going to do? Take your profit. Take your profit. All right?
I got a question for Sunshine.
Go ahead.
Sunshine, do you believe NAS? Do you think that NAS is really going to buy, or do you think it's going to come back down like a crashing pilot? What do you think? What do you think?
I don't want to speak that. We want everybody to be well.
So I'm actually looking to see if there's a nice little zone in this space that it's in, because I think it's gonna bounce a little bit.
Yeah.
But NAS, she'll make you think she's gonna fall.
She will. She will play you.
She will pull back up, and then the moment
she will. She's pulling up like this.
Bam. Bam. How about another bam, Dr. LA? How about that?
Bam.
Bam.
Let's go. In the Facebook comments, let's go. What are y'all doing? Are y'all just watching us? We are not here to entertain you. We are here to help you. My US 30 just went bam. Pulling up on these push-up bars, baby. Thank you, US 30. Look at this. Look at this right here. This black line, it does not line. Go over here. Click on the lines, press horizontal line, okay? If you haven't switched your candles to Hakanashi, you probably want to do that, okay? So switch to Hakanashi candles because they're momentum candles. And then you're just going to place it right here on top of the candle. If it pushes through, then you get in. Take new people, just take 5 points and dip and see how much you like that, okay? All right, NAS is giving me doji momentum, which tells me that she's resetting so that she can push up and go to the outer planets. All right, with Jeff Bezos. So, excuse me, can somebody tell me when is he going to make it back to Earth safely?
It's a 10-minute ride.
It's like a 12-minute ride.
So, is he back?
Everybody got different numbers. They've been saying all morning.
Guys, did he leave and is he back?
They said he's going to make it back from space before I can make it go get my coffee. People are like tweeting him.
But when is he going? I want to make sure that he gets there safe.
He's gone.
So why is he not back?
He should be back.
He is back.
They left at 8:30 or 8:40, somewhere in there, 8:40 or so. 8:45.
Oh, okay. Now, guys, do you see the St. Louis arches trying to be formed here? Let's see if this NAS is going to push down for this sale. Why am I in 2 NAS? I just realized I must have just been happy.
Yeah, they got back 13 minutes ago.
Okay, they got back 13 minutes ago. That makes me feel better. They're safe. They're on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
It's actually live right now.
Can somebody tell me how much this trip costs? I mean, it's kids starving in countries.
28 million.
Go to the outer planets.
28 million.
28 million for a 10-minute ride. This is what we do with our money. Excuse me. Never mind what I'm talking about. US 30 is our friend.
Yeah, it's some info dropped in the chat. So
hey, who's in? I don't hear these people telling me that they're hitting. I don't hear it. I don't see it. I don't feel the love, guys. All right, let's go. Let's go. Look at it pushing. Oh, yes. Look at this. This is just a nice buy up. Where have you been all my life?
You know
I
what's
love you.
That thing for DIY Investment Diva is hitting right now too.
Oh wow. Let's go. I didn't hear where are we with silver? Let me look at that on another chart. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you guys?
You know
All
what's
right.
Go ahead, Isaiah.
Settings, and
We can't hear you.
That take her another 2 points up. I'm getting ready to post it right.
Okay, thank you. All right, look at this. I told you when Nas does that doji thing and she wants to make a St. Louis arch, but she ain't gonna make the St. Louis arch. Look what she's doing. She's resetting because she's like, oh, I just want to pay the Breakfast Club. I can't play push it, but maybe we can sing it. Dun, 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 dun.
Ow, get up off it.
There you go. That was the right eye.
Wow.
Do it again. And she got to hear. Do it again. Give them a little bit of that. Wait a minute. Let's go. Full effect. Let's go.
I needed to push it for real.
All right.
Miss Wanda just said she hit on my trade.
All right. Very good. Very good. Let's get back over here on these charts really quickly. Okay, guys. So US 30, look how high she is in the RSI. She's very high in the RSI, guys. So she's got to come down and reset herself. All right. Got to come down and reset herself. NAS, to me, looks like NAS is getting ready to create a zone. Sunshine, can you go ahead and give us the zone for NAS? That's looking good. And you put that it was a zone. Wait 1 second. Let me just have a quick little peek. I see a trade, but I don't see where you said this is the zone. Did I miss that
okay.
one?
Let me.
Yeah, if you would just specifically say that, because we do have new people, guys. We do. Those of you who are watching, we do trade together. We train. We do have an actual academy, and if you're definitely interested, please send us a message at Black Forex and Stock Traders. We'll be happy to get you started, or you can message any one of us on the show, so that you can start trading with us and attending some classes. All right, that is the only way you're going to be profitable is to attend a class so that you can practice. Oh, excuse me. Don't listen to nothing I'm saying. US 30 is doing what she does best, pay. Do y'all see that? I'm telling you, every time they cross my black line, I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. Every time you cross that black line. Do you hear me? Oh, I'm for it. I am for it. And then what do? I just take my black line and I push my black line back up right here. All over again, okay? And I can do this because this is volatile, all right? It's volatile. You can't do this on everything, but because it's volatile, I can push it up like that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, Pitmaster, are you ready to teach them how to find a zone?
I sure am.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring
All right. What's going on, everybody? So I'm going to show you how you can find a zone. All right. So let me share my screen so you can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about here. All right. First of all, that was a nice run up. Nice. So what happens is when you go to the higher time frame, all right, let's go to the 4-hour chart first. And let's look left. Now, if you see, let me make these a different color just so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm about to show you a zone. Let me get rid of some of my lines here. I know I have a lot going on always, but that's how I chart. So I'm going to change the colors of a couple of lines just so you can see. I'm gonna make these lines. Let's go with pink looking color, okay? Just because I don't have that color at all on my charts. All right, so right here, right? In between these lines, you're gonna see what I call a zone, right? Why is that a zone? Because if you look how many times this has passed through this area right here, that's a zone. Right? That's a zone that's created not by me, but by the movement of these candles. So anytime I see a currency coming down through or going back up through this area, I call that a pass-through zone, right? I call that an area between of support and resistance, but it's a small area of support and resistance. I think this one is, let's see, this is a 12 to 13 pip pass-through zone that I've identified. And there, as you can see, there's another one right there. Anytime you see the lines really close together, I've developed a pass-through zone in that spot because price action has passed through there several times, right? But in the last 6 months or so, this is the type of movement you've seen in this pass-through area, right? In the zone. So let's go back to the lower time frame so we can see what that looks like. So on the 1 minute chart, right? I'm saying, right, we would have caught this zone right here for the buy up. Now we can catch that zone coming back down for the sell. Okay, it's the same. If you go to a 15-minute chart, you'll see it even more so because look what it did here. It came back down through that zone, did its little thing, went through my other zone, as a matter of fact, went through it again, and then came back through this zone, right? So you can make money just in the zones if you know where they are and how to identify them. So how do you identify them? You go to the higher time frame typically. So right now I'm only on the 15-minute chart, and I'm looking for areas where price action has sold and bought through the same area. So that's why this zone is really good. If you look at how many times you could have capitalized on this, wow, I'm still going, okay? If you look at how many times you could have capitalized on this movement alone, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up, right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all right? 18, 19, 20, and now 21. 21 times has passed through both of those zones. 21 times. You do the math. If you do $100 for 21 times, last I checked, that's $2,100. Okay. If you do $10, last I checked, that's $210. Okay. So I'm just giving you an idea of how many times you can actually make money without so much risk, because your risk to reward here is greater. Why? Because the probability of it going back through that zone is very strong. Even when it turns on you, watch this. Let's say you would have gotten here and said, oh man, I'm doing a sale and it didn't hit my TP, and you didn't set a stop loss. It did all of this, and look what it did later. It came right back down to pay you. Now, I don't know how many days that is, 19 July versus 9 July. So we're talking about a 10-day wait. You know, it's up to you if you wanted to wait that long, but or if it was worth it. But I'm just saying it does come back through that zone, right? So that's the major portion of how to identify and how to draw up a, what I call, again, a pass-through zone. Hopefully that was very, very helpful and beneficial to you. Again, at the 1 minute chart, you can see where it is right now, and it should be going right back through that pass-through zone once it makes, once it makes its peak. Okay, but right now it's doing nothing, right? But that is a great area. All right, back to you, Dr. LA.
No, I thought that was really, really, really good. I hope that you guys found that to be extremely beneficial. And we still have US 30 buying to the sky. All right. US 30 is the friend today, and she has just bought straight up. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you love when she does this? She does it like every other week. We have one day where she's just like, okay, I'm gonna give you all the money I took back from you. Okay. Now, if you got in this for a sale down here, then that's your fault. But other than that, US 30 is very, very kind, and she loves to pay. All right, DIY Investment Diva, go ahead and hit us with those hot topics and let us know. Uh-oh, your audio is muted. You're muted. Yeah.
Hey guys. So I was actually just looking at the live broadcast for the spaceship ride. Basically, he was trying to do a quick joyride to be the first person to take someone else take a passenger to outer space.
Who was the passenger?
Jeff Bezos, the owner of who was his passenger? Let me see.
That was
passengers.
His son, I believe.
It was an 82-year-old aviation pioneer.
Okay.
Which his name is Wally Funk. He's the oldest person to fly into space. And Oliver Damon, who's an 18-year-old Dutch student, who is now the youngest person. He wanted to make some history. This is what it's kind of boiling down to. He wanted to make some history. He wanted to take the first people out to space, and then he took an 82-year-old and the 18-year-old so that he could have the oldest and the youngest person going into space.
Wow.
But of course, that wasn't my original topic for today, and I do want to kind of hit on my original topic for today.
Go ahead.
Yes. So U.S., NATO, and the EU have all combined to blame China for cyber attacks, trying to gain access to servers for Microsoft that happened earlier this year, and to also get some crypto. They were stealing crypto, so they're basically alleging,
yes,
that China is China stateside, so the actual government is working with another organization to create these cyber attacks. So this could very well have a lot of turmoil happening in the next couple of weeks with our economy, our trades, everything. So just keep your eyes on that.
We'll keep our eyes on that. That sounds very interesting. I hope that that's not true, though. Always assume best intentions. I hope that it's not true, because we don't want anybody affecting our markets. This market manipulation has just really gotten to be crazy. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, guys, that was our hot topics from the DIY investment diva, Neezy. Now, do you think that US 30 is ready to turn around? Is it a turnaround getting ready to happen or not? If only I could hear you. Do you guys keep muting yourself and then forgetting to unmute yourself?
Yep, you get it.
So, do you think this is a turnaround, or do you think this is a reset for the pushback?
Right now, I think it may be a good turnaround. Why? Because she's been the black. She's ridden in the black for quite an incline, and has not.
I don't know. Look at that right there.
No, I see it, but she has not saw the purple at all. I'm like, she's like,
oh yeah, look, wait a minute, I'm looking now. Like, oh yes,
right. So
she has not.
She needs to dip back into the purple, just a toe.
Get that toe. She needs to get that toe wet. I agree.
But that's going to be enough of such zones, right, to be able to capitalize on those zones yet again, as she, goes right back through the same areas. But her intent may be to peak just a little bit above where she is right now. That's her intent may be to do that. But once she does that, I got her coming to one more zone. If she makes it to that zone, then that may be her turnaround point for a temporary move. If you look at where she was on the 4-hour chart, she hit the bottom of the channel, and now she turned around to run back up for another buy up.
Well, she pushed through my black line. I'm in there like swimwear. Okay,
exactly.
That is going to be the moment. Because she's going to run if she goes past this area right here. I'm pretty sure this is extreme level of resistance. So let's check that out, where that is on her. And she hasn't been in this zone for a little while.
No, she hasn't. That's why I'm skeptical if, depending on what she does. But I think just temporarily, she is going to pull back right back down to the 358 line. I believe she's going to pull back to there. She does have the ability to do so. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for her to do her normal setup. Now she's going to do this ride where she buys, sells. And
give it a little bit of consolidation happening in there.
Yeah, it's going to be like a stair step, down and up, but then you're going to see that what you just said, that nice consolidation block where she's going to ride across the board after she does that. So I think this may be her high and low right now. If she does not crack Let me see where we are. If she does not crack 34,445, she will ride up and down between 34,358 and 34,445. And in that area, that's a huge pass-through zone, if you will. That's a huge zone that, you know, from 358 to 440, that's 90. 448, you know what I mean? 358, 448, that's 90 pips.
Yeah.
So that's a nice ride. So you can always catch your 30s and 40s, your 10, 20, 30s and 40s within that gap, right? If you look at what she's doing now, you know, she just gave you that old fake out where you thought she was going to buy up hard, right?
Right.
And she reversed right back down. So that's what I'm saying. She's playing support resistance. My lines are so marked on my computer, my phone. It's like, okay, yeah, she's going through those zones. All right, there it is. All right. So that's what
it looks like she wants to consolidate right in this area right here. We know that she did an excellent run up. So, you know, she wants to, she's got to take that little break, of course. So guys, right now she is at what? She's at about 385, last three numbers. I'm just looking to see, is she going to 395? And she is, but I'll probably push her up a little bit, maybe 390 to 400 is probably where I would hang out with her. No,
okay.
This chart right here is it's FX Choice.
Okay, because I'm at 384.
384 to what?
I'm at 390.
384 to 394?
384, 398 to 394.
Okay. Let's see what happens with this next candle, and then we can kind of determine what direction she's truly gonna go in. Yeah. All right, guys. I feel good about it. I think that was a great little run up for us. And I definitely think that we're going to go in the direction. So as always, the Pip Master is a phenomenal educator. Definitely connect with him, the Pip Master, on Instagram, social media, Facebook, Chef Yarneezy, and he is one of our best educators. He really breaks things down. Okay. Thank you so much, Pip Master, for that knowledge. We appreciate it. All right, guys, we hope that you were able to learn something, that you're able to practice zones. Again, if you're ready to start learning, definitely connect with us so that you can get in a live session and get a little bit more support. We hope that you have an incredible day. We hope you have a wonderful trading week. Please do not let anything keep you from mastering this skill. It is well worth the wait. Have an incredible day, guys. Bye.